When you file for disability, you can expect the disability judge to ask you about the prescription medications you're taking and are they effective. I'm Jonathan Ginsberg, and I'm a Social Security disability attorney representing clients throughout the country. And one of the issues that always comes up at disability hearings has to do with prescription medications that you're taking, and are those medications helping you? Are there side effects? Are the effectiveness changed over time? Judges are going to ask a lot of questions about medications because it's sort of a barometer to some degree about how you're doing. If you have a medical condition that is one where prescription medications are called for example, you may have a heart problem, or you may have a back problem where there's a pain medications given, or you have other conditions where medications are very common, let's say rheumatoid arthritis or lupus or something like that, the judge is going to ask you, are these medications working? And you want to really think about and practice with your attorney how you're going to answer that question, because obviously if the medication is controlling your symptoms effectively, that's going to go against the idea that you are still disabled. If your medications are controlling your symptoms and you can function at work, then you're not disabled. On the other hand, what I find is a lot of people are taking medications that either have terrible side effects or the medications work less and less over time. The body gets acclimated to the medication and the effectiveness starts to decline. So if you're having terrible side effects, and again, this could be anything from drowsiness to confusion to frequent urination, these are the ones that seem to carry the most weight with disability judges. You want to be prepared to talk about those side effects with specifics. So for example, if you have a pain medication that causes drowsiness, is it 10 or 15 minutes after you take it, or are you sleeping and napping for an hour and a half? If it's causing you frequent urination, are you having to go to the bathroom every 30 minutes, every hour, every 4 hours? You want to be very, very specific about the side effects of the medication. Similarly, if the medication's effectiveness has gone down, you want to be prepared to tell the judge that the medication worked for 3 or 4 months, that I'm noticing it's working less and less. The judge increased the dosage and the side effects get worse. You want to be very specific, describing the effectiveness of your pain medication and again, the side effects of those medications. Now, occasionally I have a client who basically says to me, I cannot take any of those medications, I'm having a terrible allergic reaction, or I don't believe in putting chemicals in my body, or I just want to try something more natural. Well, again, judges will listen to that, but I will tell you that if you have a condition that is normally treated with prescription medications, you're going to need a pretty good reason not to be on those prescription medications. Simply saying, I don't like the idea of taking medications, probably is not going to be enough. And if you're having bad reactions, you want to be able to detail those bad reactions so that the judge understands why you're not taking them. And really the bad reaction needs to be something that the doctor also talks about as well. And I think if you're taking non-prescription medications, that suggests that your situation's not that severe. If you're taking, street drugs or things like that, marijuana, for example, for pain, that's a real uphill battle unless your doctor is aware of it and endorses it. If you're not taking any medication at all, that is going to be an uphill battle because, again, if you're saying I'm in terrible pain but you're not taking medications, a judge is going to really wonder. So I think that's a real uphill battle as well. I'm not saying impossible, I'm just saying you need to have a really, really good reason why you're not taking medications. But generally speaking, when you're preparing for your hearing, you want to be able to describe exactly what medications you're taking, the side effects, and also the history of how the dosage has increased or how the medications have been changed. The doctor had you on one medication, it stopped working, they tried you on another. And I've had cases where a person has tried 3 or 4 different medications for a medical problem, and they would work for a while, then they would stop working, and then the new one would stop working, and it kept going. And failure of multiple medications is really good evidence that your condition is not appropriately treatable. That can be a winning argument for a case. So knowing about your medications, knowing about the dosage, your side effects, and history can really make a difference, and that's something I would strongly suggest that you prepare for carefully as you're getting ready for your hearing. If you want to talk about this more, please reach out to me. My website is ssdanswers.com. You can get a free case evaluation there. You can also download my Secrets to Winning Disability Survival Kit. That comes in an email format. And also, if you'd like to contact us online, I've got a Facebook page, the Ginsberg Law Facebook page, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got a lot of videos here. I've got more coming. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll know that when new things come up. And I certainly hope I can help you. If I can, please reach out to me. My name again is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I wish you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.